Hey, Hurley Hobbies, baby, episode 1. Got Big G and Dougie here.
What's up, guys?
We are here to talk about the hobby, hashtag the hobby. Who do we collect? Our big hits, the best of the week, all types of stuff. What's coming out? What have we done? What are we looking for? Who are we speculating on? All that good stuff. Hurley Hobbies, man, we're here. Let's go. Doug, what do you want to talk about first?
Well, the first thing I want to let the fans know, how'd you get introduced to collecting? What was the memory?
My memory is of my dad, taking us to comic book stores, card stores. He used to, now that I think about it, he used to bless us, man. He used to buy us whole boxes of, I remember X-Men, the first series. That was one of my fond memories. I remember having Upper Deck sets. Yeah, and all that stuff,
definitely,
man.
Definitely was a big
shout
push,
out to Big Daddy,
big push towards the collecting bug that we have now. I mean, my favorite card memory from when we were growing up was the black draft pick Shaquille O'Neal that we fought over and argued over, traded back and forth.
I hit that, I think, or I bought it or something, or you bought it for me.
Pack, and then I think the owner of the store tried to buy it from you, and then I tried to trade for it multiple times. I think I finally got.
You got it when I got older.
A Slick Rick CD for that card.
No, I got it back from you. I wanted it back from you.
How it was?
Yeah,
I don't remember that card traded places.
Yeah, for a couple of times.
Yeah, there was a lot of trading when it got.
I remember that. I remember the one time I got a hologram from I forgot what set. The first Marvel set or the second Marvel set?
Yeah, probably the first Marvel set.
It was, and you had the Sabretooth, and I like Saber. You sold me the Sabretooth because I liked it so much.
I gave you a good deal on it. Though.
No, it was. I got screwed on that one.
I don't listen
to
you guys. I always give him a good deal. He's ridiculous. So I come basically. I did a lot of I was into sports cards when I was younger. Obviously, grew up in the junk wax era. Then got into comic books heavily. So I've been in the comic book game, collecting, flipping, selling for a long time.
Me too.
So I've been doing that, and then
more than me, but
yeah, then we were back into sports cards. Now we got Hurley Hobbies popping. So
yeah,
it's been going good,
full blown. And then breaking. I was introduced to breaking. First, we were going to do YouTube videos unboxing, sort of like Pac-Man, who's the king of that thing. And shout out to Pac-Man. Good stuff. So we did that. We did a couple of videos, did a noir, 4 boxes, hit some fire stuff. And then I was like, we're like, let's do breaking. I think that's where you can actually flip the money the quickest. So we went into that. And now we have singles from all the videos we made. And we get in our own breaks. We get in other people's breaks. We love collecting. We're doing it too.
Yep.
But it's all fun, man. I love having the people in the room. I love pulling the stuff. I love having the good show, excitement. I love entertaining, man. It's so much fun. All of it put together. It's just awesome.
So
awesome.
Like, what is your first impressions coming back into sports card collectibles? Because obviously we've been doing collectibles on the other end. Now we're more heavily into the sports card aspect of it. So.
I mean, you're stepping into people's spaces, people that, I'm doing, this is a side thing for me right now, but it's just so much fun. I enjoy it so much. So I'll just keep rocking. But yeah, you step into people's spaces that this is their living. I get it. And they have a standard and how they look at you and whatever. Sometimes I don't feel the love, but it's all good. The love will come. I will gain the love of everybody because we're lovable people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, nothing but love for everybody.
Yeah. And I compare the sports cards to comic books.
Yeah.
And when I got first into comic books heavily, there is the boys club or the friendships that everyone has and has created over the years and worked for.
Respect that though.
Yeah, I respect it.
But yeah, they could be a little cold in the beginning.
I wish there's a little bit more help from certain people, but at the end of the day, we've met some great people already, and we look forward to keep working with these people. So it's going in the right direction.
It's been good. It's going well. I mean, we got great followers, great audience, great customers. I hope that they're happy with our services. Try to give the great prices, keep the margins best we can.
Now, what do you think is like the biggest challenges coming on as new? Because we started as
the biggest challenge is getting the wax at a price that isn't secondary already marked up. If I feel like for us, if we could start landing this wax at the price that other people are getting, game over, man. I'm sorry, that's how I feel. For what I bring on this break, I sound cocky, but it's so much fun, man.
Because you're the biggest breaker.
I'm the biggest breaker. I'm 6'10", 300 pounds, big G. I come with the heat, the fun, the happiness. It's so good, man. I love it. I announce those names. You feel it through the veins when I come out, man.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that I see is the biggest challenge. Yeah, it definitely comes out of your veins. The biggest challenge.
Got a lot of passion.
Biggest challenge that I see is keeping up with the market flow because it goes up and down so quickly. literally Herbert goes out, throws 4 touchdowns, his stuff's going to go through the roof, obviously.
Yeah, well, the single card.
Yeah,
doing the single cards.
So
that's volatile.
That's my thing, is watching the ups and downs, trying to follow all these sports. That's a challenge too. So, you're just trying to follow everything and get your hand on the ball.
Yeah, the thing about that, we came in just doing basketball primarily and some football. And now look at us, man. We metazoo, the F1 we're looking at.
Metazoo to
we
Jupiter.
Did the Steve Aoki soccer. That was sick. I'm getting into all of it.
Well, yeah, and that's what I like about this hobby is there's something for everyone to collect. So
yes,
if you don't like a certain card, there's probably someone else who likes it.
And there's tons of ways to collect too.
Yep.
You could go with the auction house like eBay, or you could sign up with Golden, that's big money. And then the PWCC. Yeah, then we get into this in June. We've been since June. There's mad drama.
Yeah, like PSA is not taking cheaper cards anymore. So we come into this.
Yeah, we came in. Yeah,
so we came at a time where to us PSA doesn't mean that much, because I understand the value of it, but how many people are going to send in cards for $150 to $200?
Well, that happened because everyone was sending everything, right?
Yeah, everything, because it was so cheap, and it was
so
a quick
cheap,
flip,
and you could take the risk of a guy hitting, and then you have the market pinned, right? You have all those PSA 10s you're ready to flip. Right when the guy
have him in hand and ready to go
hits that, but now you can't even do that.
So now we're searching for the right grading company, because I know people like graded cards, and we're working through that right now. We'll have another episode about that in the future. But we are Hurley Hobbies is working on getting some slabs in stock, so we'll have that come down the line too.
Yeah, from the breaks cards we purchased, some personal collections. So. Yeah, right now my personal collection is Trae Young. I like Ice Water Trae. I think that dude is legit. It reminds me of AI, but I think a little bit better shooter. Although AI was a great shooter, but
it doesn't compete with my PC.
Yeah, here's this guy's PC. He's
Bull for life, Bull for days.
Yes.
Shout out to Big Daddy Bull. So yeah, I got into that. I've been collecting Bulls. I was feeling really good about how cheap I was getting these, and then every time he comes out has a good game, he shoots right through the roof, and I gotta wait till it dies off.
He's still so young too.
Yeah,
he's got such a long reach by wingspan.
Yeah, so I enjoy collecting.
He's got a pedigree, the big pops, big
true.
minute.
That's true.
R.I.P.
Now, every week we're gonna do some things differently. Like we're gonna go over some not a big purchase, but a good purchase we had this week. I always follow all the Facebook groups.
You gotta keep your eye out.
I try to get in the auctions because people forget about them. There's so many groups of people with card groups, so people lose it. So I picked up a nice lot of bunch of cards. Got Trae rookie, Herbert rookie, some Mac Jones, some Kobe,
you can't go wrong with Jordan and Kobe, man.
Jordans.
And I noticed we've been to a couple shows now. We've done 2 shows, I believe. And I noticed that, Sixers sell a lot around here. I have an Astros card I hit from on the Whatnot app that we applied to, but haven't gotten any word, but whatever. We'll keep moving. We're doing well. Prestige pools. And it was a mystery pack, and it was bad. I never will go back and do that again. That's how bad it was. I got an Astros card. I'll never be able to sell that Astros card.
No one.
Not in this area.
No one where we live is ever going to buy an Astros card. So that card will sit there forever until we start traveling for shows, and then maybe it'll sell.
Yeah, and then maybe I got to get a Houston show.
Yeah.
I got to go to Houston. I got to find that guy, the mattress guy that was betting all that money on him.
And everyone makes the same comment. What is that?
Is that trash? Yeah, they call it trash. Yeah.
There's a trash can in there, rookie patch.
Yeah. So
everyone's, so we're learning that.
Yeah, we're trying to get. I know we're early. It's early for us. We haven't been in the game as long as everyone else, but I feel like we got a good, like I said, good following, good breaking, good show. So we're trying to apply for these. We tried Whatnot, Lupe, or whatever, Lupe. I think
it's Lupe.
And now there's a Breakers app, and there's another one called Crusade Card Crusades or something. So it's there's gonna be tons popping up.
Yeah, I just think there's so many apps.
The grading companies.
Like which one do you follow? Which one do you give your money to? I guess you follow your breaker that you like the most.
Yeah, I think whoever brings you the good show and gives you the luck. You know what I'm saying? Or prices. You gotta look at prices too. I'll go up. We had clearly for $195, $265 on Whatnot. Most people had.
Wow.
$265, $195 for us. So I know you probably get hit with a fee being on there because you go on that app. That's the market of everyone's on there to buy cards. Not like Instagram where you could be looking at cooking videos and then somehow you fall.
Watching Hurley Hobbies.
Then you watching Hurley Hobbies, baby.
So I have a question for you since we're already into football and basketball is right on the pipeline for
each
preseason. For each sport, who you want to start speculating on? Who's your calls before right now?
I'll say it. When I saw Matt Stafford go to the Rams, I put that on the notes, bro.
I know.
We never did anything about it. But that was one dude I saw it like, all right, he's coming to a team with a good coach and legit offense already. Goff did well. He did okay there. So I was like, he's definitely going to do well. So that was one guy I like to. For football, you got to go quarterbacks. Those are where the money's at. Mm-hmm. So to me, like investing in a receiver like Justin Jefferson, I feel like you got to move on that now. I don't think that will ever be any higher. Will it go higher?
No, I mean, it will go higher if he wins a championship. I mean, he comes an all-pro, little bit, but like how much more? It's not like a quarterback.
Yeah,
quarterback's going to go up and up and up.
I feel like with football, when the rookies are hot, like Jamar Chase right now, like you got to move on that. But like I don't know, Lamar Jackson, I wouldn't like that. Joe Burrow, I like Joe Burrow. I would invest in Joe Burrow.
Like, would you?
But he's already up there.
To invest, like even if the prices are as high they are, just continue.
If I had the money, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he's obviously going to be really good.
I see the fire, and I like the Jamar Chase hookup they have. They look like they got a good thing, so that could only grow. And I think they'll build around him because they got the chance. Baker Mayfield is a no for me. I don't think Baker got it.
No.
I don't know what he needs. I mean, Odell doesn't look good. They didn't look good. They looked off.
But it might be a time to buy if he's not playing good and see how it goes.
But I see these videos where these dudes fall like the Andrew Luck video. I know everyone's seen it. The Andrew Luck, the guy spent like $250K on Andrew Luck. Oh my God! Well, and then the Matt Castle one too.
Matt Castle's even.
Come on, man.
Andrew Luck, I understand.
I get it though, but if you hit, it's something else.
If you're sitting there with a bunch of Mahomes like that,
is Mahomes down right now?
I have to check. I don't think I would.
Yeah, I don't. We got to check that because I feel like he's good to buy. But I think he's up. He's already done he's done the damage.
I mean, he's going to win more championships most likely.
I think so.
I mean, it's only going to go up. I mean, he's the face of the NFL right now.
So. I know Teddy Bridgewater is a hot buy right now.
Yeah, we got some Teddies. Bought some Teddies.
Yeah, you got some Teddies.
Yeah, I like Teddy. That's my speculation.
I still like we got Jacob Eason. Like I know I bought. We did the one video. I landed the Eason. No, that was before we did this. I landed a Jacob Eason blue shimmer from the first off the line. I believe in him. Skinny QB. I still believe in him.
Yeah,
I needed to.
He needs to get the opportunity though. Just like my
Wentz,
Bull. You need to get the opportunity to get on the field.
Get out of the way, Wentz. He will. He will eventually.
Yeah, he can't help it.
I would never invest in Wentz.
No.
Kyler Murray, I would invest in him.
Yeah, his stuff's through the roof right now.
It is though, right?
Yep.
That's what it usually is right now.
They're saying MVP talk right
Kirk
now.
Cousins, no.
Why not?
I'm good. Who else is out there?
How about for basketball? Because we got that coming up quick.
I love Anthony Edwards. I know his stuff's up already. I love him. I think he's going to be an all-star this year or next year. Obviously, Luka. Trey, who I collect. I think Kevin Porter Jr. is a good one from the Cavs. I think Okoro from last year is going to have – he already got a lot of minutes. So, and then you got to look at the Rockets. I mean, the teams that don't have much talent right now, Detroit Pistons.
All those guys got to play.
Killian Hayes is like the longest tenured guy right now other than Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
There's 2 years. They're young. Isaiah Stewart, all those guys. So you got to look at the Pistons. Those are good guys to look into.
Yep.
Who else is? I think Towns. I like Towns.
So you think Towns still has? He's probably.
But then again,
right
if
now,
you look to me, NBA cards is kind of like the guards are the quarterbacks. I feel like guards are always going to be. There's really like centers and big men.
Well, Anthony Davis. There's not that many. The game's
not,
different.
Like Shaq his stuff's not even that crazy.
Well, that was during junk
shit area, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of those cards floating around.
Like Jokic. Does Jokic go for crazy money? That guy's MVP.
No, I mean it went up when he won MVP, but not anything crazy, not anything ridiculous.
I like Devin Booker. I think he's a good investment.
They're saying MVP talks for him.
I like Devin Booker.
So we'll see.
I think Chris Paul you could get in because he's a Hall of Famer. Why not? If you could get into his cards.
I want to ask you when you think about we come on obviously I hear the stories about the Zion year. And the Morant, all that.
Yeah,
that
Trey.
box.
It started with Trey and Luka, 18.
Yeah,
that's when everyone was buying and flipping like
so
crazy.
We come in, and obviously it's Ball and Edwards.
Yes,
are the top two. Now, do you think that this year's draft class is going to come close to the popularity and the desire that people want to collect, like they were with the last couple of years, or is it going to be a drop off because the rookie class is not? Because college basketball obviously wasn't around because of COVID and whatnot, so you don't have the exposure to that.
That's true too.
So people don't know these people as much as they usually do.
LaMelo had all the hype because of the Ball family. They already had
that guy's a genius. I'm sorry, everyone hates on that guy. He's a genius. He's crazy.
LeVar?
He's a genius.
He is.
He's
really done well.
Yep. But do you think when all these new products come out, well, the hype's going to be there regardless?
I think Cade Cunningham, I think he's going to have a buzz. I think so. Because you look at the Summer League, the Rockets, I think it's Suggs, Jalen Suggs, I believe. And then the Magic have a big rookie. I think they're all going to, I think it's going to be 100%. Once the cards come out, these guys start playing highlights.
But there's no big name like Ball or Zion, like in this draft class. Like those two names, like carried that draft.
But
class.
John Morant wasn't a huge name coming in from Murray State
until the tournament.
Yeah,
the tournament he went off and then he got hyped.
But then he played really well too.
Obviously that's going to help. If these guys play and do well, their cards are going to go up. But I just don't know if the hype's going to be there like it's been.
I think if I was to invest right now, if I save my money for this year coming up, I would still invest in 2020 and 2019 before I would invest in this year coming up. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
If you had a choice, I mean, obviously through the last 4 years, 18 is the first year because Luka and Trey, and then Ja and Zion, and then I mean it's pretty much like that, laid out like that. That's how you should invest. But the 18 is crazy. $6K for a Prism hobby.
That's nuts.
$6K. And then if you look at it, if you do get, I mean, I would hope to hit like a number Luka, because if you pull a regular Luka, that's 750 PSA 10 right now.
Yeah, 800, 750.
800. Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, you're gonna hope for crazy stuff, or you're gonna keep the box sealed and just keep it. It's gonna keep going.
That's another thing, holding the wax,
which is tough for people because you lay the money out and you're not opening it, which is the funnest thing to do in the hobby. But that wax keeps going up.
Yeah. Like I bought a Kobe year box. That was big money. And then their cards were all stuck together. That was funny.
That's another risk you take too.
From all the 90s stuff.
Yeah, the 90s stuff.
And then if you go after Jordan, I was looking at that at one point. I was going to go crazy and start going for Jordan because I would love to open up a Jordan like box, but that's sick. Yeah. Ridiculous. And then you run the risk people tamper with that a lot, supposedly.
Yeah, the wax.
They reseal the wax.
The wax and whatnot.
And then you can see the first couple cards too on the front and the back too.
Yeah, so they've been searched through the packs and everything. Yep. All right, well, let's go to our last segment. Let's open up some stuff because I want to see that.
Nah, you got. I get to do it all the time. I get to do it all the time.
So we got a Topps Chrome hobby pack.
Yeah.
From one of our recent orders from a distributor. Threw that in a free gift.
We're gonna open up a Don Russ cello.
Why not?
And then we'll do a Don Russ hanger. Why not?
All right, so I got a
what not? Who's that?
Bradley Singer. I don't know any of these guys, so if I hit anything good, you guys tell me. Chris Sale,
Josh
Bell.
Usually the last card's supposed to be the one. That's it.
Jordan Alvarez.
Oh, here we go. Another Houston Astro.
That was not that good for a hobby pack. I mean, I don't even think
that was a bad hobby pack.
No rookie whatsoever.
Yeah. Also,
this Bradley.
This is a cool
Singer's
thing. The boombox. The original boombox. Check that out. That website. They call every month. To the basketball box. Last month I hit an Anthony Edwards auto contenders.
Open these too.
Hey, go ahead. We're gonna be going live tonight again, Mondays and Thursdays. Hurley Hobbies. We're live on Instagram. So check us out on there. We're gonna be on campus hunting. We got Select, Prism NBA.
Who's your favorite quarterback?
Andy Dalton. We got Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton house.
Lots of basketball, lots of football, some little baseball. We run bounties. It's all good stuff, man. So Mondays and Thursdays on Instagram. Find us on TikTok. All of it's Hurley Hobbies. Facebook I really don't mess with, but we're on there. Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. We're gonna get that popping, and we're about to pop. You gotta do all of it. You gotta do all the medias. You gotta touch every. You gotta hit it all. Plant the seeds everywhere. Let it grow. Keep grinding.
So we got some press proofs.
Ooh.
We got Jalen Hurts is probably the best one we got, and then we got a nice Najee Harris.
Najee, all right.
Najee.
Put them in the bins, man. So yeah, we got a show coming up. We got shows, so we'll keep you posted. Nice. Definitely follow us on Instagram. That's the main hub, I have to say. That's where we do our shows. Instagram TV. Lots of reels. You see me making a fool of myself doing things. But yeah, we're having a great time.
You do a great job.
Thanks, man. We're having a great time. We really enjoy it. Nothing but love for all the people out here. I love watching all the people. I like all your stuff. All the breakers. I got nothing but respect.
People doing some crazy, great stuff in the hobby.
Local card shops doing awesome. Santiago Sports, Wow, Sports Cards. There's Rob's Loaded Bases. He had the show.
Great show.
I Play America. We were at awesome show. Card hunters. Shout out to card hunters and tons of Instagram people. They got mama cards is nasty. Oh, this is awesome. I'm enjoying it. I love watching everyone pull. Yeah, pull wax. Oh, yeah, those guys. Rip and Wax, of course. Chris from Rip and Wax, awesome dude. I've talked to him a couple times. Great guy. A lot of great people, you know. But hey, we're here, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna be ripping packs and sharing good times, man. I appreciate everybody for the support.
Joe Burrow's second year.
Second year, Joey
Burrow.
Burrow.
To see get Joe Burrow and put it to the second year. Who's your staffer?
So that's usually what people do, right? First and second year.
Yeah, that's what people see. But it's obviously a big drop off.
Oh, there's Pat. Quitty Pay.
Press proofs. Cooper Cup. Taysom Hill does everything. Michael
You
Carter.
looked good last week. Action.
Quentin Nelson.
Ooh,
Tom Brady.
The GOAT.
Tom Brady.
That's a guy to buy if you could.
Michael Carter.
It's the hanger, huh? Whoa, what's that last card, bro? Oh, never mind. Oh, snap. That's hot.
Yeah, just a regular throwback Tom Brady.
Nice.
Old school Don Russell.
And I saw that hollow part. I thought it was going some on campus
crazy.
action.
Well, I don't know. That's our first show. I mean, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep grinding away.
Again, follow us Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that button. Hit the reminders. Facebook, Twitter, all of it. We're out here. Hurley Hobbies, Big G, Doug, Joey. Not couldn't be here. We got Joey. Thank to all our big customers, man. Thank you guys for the support. Much love. I can't see everyone at the shows. Get over this COVID crap. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Hurley Hobbies, baby.
Hurley Hobbies, baby.
We out. Peace.